Assalamu alaikum, dear friends. How are you all? I hope you guys gonna have fun with the market. And we are seeing the situation right now. The Bitcoin is at $29,000 and moving towards the coin market cap. We are seeing the dominance of the Bitcoin that is of 46.3% and Ethereum is 17.5%. That is so much low as according to the market. So moving towards the market cap, and we are seeing that the market is at $1 trillion. That is so much low as compared to the bullish market. When moving towards the Bitcoin, Ethereum, and we are seeing that the coins, and when we move towards the 24 hours moving chart, we have seen that the so much coins are in or all in the red kind of pattern. They are showing the red, and they all the market is in bearish mode. Moving towards the crypto fear and greed index, we are seeing that the from the yesterday we have seen that the extremely the point is at 13. Now we are seeing that it is in 15. That means it's time for the shopping. It's fear time. When everyone is greedy, you must be so fearful. When everyone is so fearful, you must be so greedy. So extreme fear can be a sign that investors are too worried for the buying opportunity. But when the investors are greedy, that means the market is for the correction. The market is going for the correction. So this was the fear and greed index, and I'm showing this to you. Moving towards the daily news of the Bitcoin, talking about the first news that is being covered in the news update is of avalanche. The avalanche is showing the great kind of a jump in the June. Avalanche price is 30% jump, and what is happening is forming a bullish reversal pattern over here, and we are seeing the bullish reversal pattern. So because of which it is sad that the avalanche can take a good time of the talking about the next news. Monthly NFTs sales had dropped 65% lower than the month prior. NFTs Google queries sink. So this was the second news, and the Google queries of the NFTs which people search about NFTs on Google have become very dip. They are showing dip. Non-fungible NFTs means non-fungible. Next news is there is another news. Hong Kong Securities and the Future Commission warns, means citizens of their country don't invest in NFTs. This is news from the China, the Hong Kong city. If you don't have any knowledge about it, then according to them, there is a kind of bad trend. That's why the market of NFTs well, and they do fraud in it. That the market place is of the first we have to place the NFTs over here. The first understand is that only then do NFTs in talking about the next news. Moving towards the next, we are seeing the greed index. Moving towards the chart of the Bitcoin daily update, we are seeing the EMAs over here, and right now making a chart over here, we are seeing a little the Bitcoin is at the position of the $29,000, and now the Bitcoin is trading between $28,000 to $32,000. This is the point level at which the Bitcoin is at trading from $28,000 to $32,000. And the second resistance which we are seeing over here in the 50 MA 50 moving average, we are seeing that it is of $38,000. This is the major point over here. We are seeing the third resistance we will see over here is at $44,000. This is the major resistance. When the Bitcoin will break this, then the market will get bullish. I have opened the 1 weekly chart over here, and we are seeing the Bitcoin is at in the bearish mode, and continuously from the 9th week we have seen the red candles over here, and thankfully one greenish candle we have seen over here the last week, and now hopefully it depends on the closing of the market where it get closed over here. So this was the chart analysis. When we talk about the crypto news, we are seeing that why the Central African Republic has adopted the Bitcoin. This was the major question, because they want a legal the tender came as surprise to many, but the government argues that it secures the independent financial future of the country. So this was the news according to the BBC, and they have told that why the African Republic wants to adopt the Bitcoin, because they want to adopt to, they are not like the Pakistan that they want to legalize the crypto, or they would just want to waste the time of the public. So this was the news from the Africa. Moving towards the next news, and we are seeing news from the Hong Kong, and we have studied over here. So moving towards the Binance app. Binance have recently 12 hours ago they have done a tweet over here, and they said the blockchain network have several promises using the cases in the healthcare sector. Means you can use the blockchain in the healthcare centers as well as in the elections too. When they use in the blockchain in the education purposes or in the family or in the medical field, that was will be free of the corruption, because the blockchain never get scammed or never get adopted to the Bitcoin. So according to that, the Bitcoin can be used in the educational purposes or in the proof of stakes of work or in the healthcare sector, in the medical sector. This is the news according to the Binance. Moving towards other news, Binance have in the 17 hours ago they have shown the cap over in the mountains, showing the Binance cap over here. So they have also tweeted many news over here. This was the news for the today. Hopefully you like the news. If you want to know more about the daily update, and if you want to join the crypto community, you have to like the subscribe and press the bell icon and press the thumb impression of the digital Shahzadi, so you get the daily news update and you get the updated of the market. Till then, take care. Allah Hafiz.